So you want to get creative? Well, let me tell you that today is the best time to start. First of all, you have to start somewhere, don't you? I mean, you can't really become a creator if you just don't start. Just hit record. It's really that simple. I know things might complicate it for you, like maybe you don't know what to say or do on camera, which I've definitely experienced. I started as a gaming creator. Played Fortnite on YouTube, and then I did reactions, and now I found my sweet spot making short films. I really could not explain how getting started now means all the difference for your future. I know you've wanted to do this for ages. You wouldn't have clicked the video if you hadn't, so it's pretty obvious to me that you want to start creating. So why not just do it? Just hit record. What is the worst that could happen? Of course, the age you're at right now, it could influence your decision. If you're too young and you don't want to be on YouTube, or you don't want to be on TikTok or Instagram, that's fine. You don't need to yet. Just start recording yourself, start making short videos, and then go from there. You'll learn so many qualities and skills just by starting. You don't have to do anything with it, but just start. I remember I was making videos when I was like 7 or 8, and I didn't post them anywhere. I just did it for fun, and it was fun, and it gave me the skills that I needed when I was finally ready to upload or finally put my content out there. So it definitely helps to start now. And maybe if you're later on in life and you've got a job but you're not too happy with it and you want to start doing something a bit more creative, well, let me tell you that there's no better time to start. You've settled in, you've started your life, but now it's time to have some fun with it. I'm hoping that this is just the final push you need in order to actually start getting out there and making content. And hopefully, if it is, then I'm hopefully encouraging you to do that. You might be thinking, but I don't have the gear, I don't have the technology to be able to do that. Let me correct you, yes you do. What are you watching this video on? Is it your phone? Is it your tablet? Is it your computer? Because if so, you can. Hit that record button. You have a camera in all of those devices. So just pull it out, take some videos. If you go on a walk, take some videos like I did on my way up to this hill. Just film yourself walking, cut it all together in the free software that comes installed in your package. It could be iMovie, it could be Windows Movie Maker, it could be anything. Just use what you have around you. Gear is not important, getting started is. Once you get started and you can upgrade your gear, then feel free. I mean, what's to stop you from doing that? It's only going to get better. But just start somewhere with what you have, and it can only go up from there. You don't need the newest camera, you don't need the newest lens, you don't need a new mic. I'm using my phone to be my microphone right now. All of the biggest creators on YouTube and social media right now are in the same spot as you. They're wanting to create, they're wanting to do more, and they did. And look at them now. That could be you. Sitting at home thinking, I want to do something with my spare time. I want to go out, I want to explore, and I want to film it. Or I want to take pictures, or I want to paint, or I want to make music. Bro, start. There's free resources out there for you to just use. You're probably on it right now. Summer is also a great time to get started. You've got so much free time, especially if you're, in school and you've got 6 weeks or more to play with. I mean, come on, you're gonna be bored. So get your phone out, start recording something. Maybe don't even put it on YouTube yet. It's fine. Go at your own pace. But when you feel like you're at a new creative level, put it out there to the world. It will only inspire other people. Storytelling is a major part of people's lives. We watch films, we read books, we hear about people's stories all the time in social media. People need to hear your stories too. Not only to inspire other people to do what you're doing, but also to make other people feel something. You watch a sad film to feel sad. You watch a happy film to feel happy. And that is exactly the same with your stories. If you have a story about a trouble in your life, tell it. It can help other people that will see it. If you have a celebration story, a wedding you went to, tell it, record it. Your stories are just as important as the ones you see online already. So just start making something, start recording, start writing, start painting, start making clothes, start making music. There's so many different fields of creativity you can get into to express yourself and your stories. And finally, my most important point at least, is that creativity is the key to self-expression. I started YouTube to express myself and create and just really get into making something and pulling my emotions through into the art that I'm making. And that was so important to me because I had the ability to share what I was feeling and what I enjoyed doing through making short videos or making little posters or any kind of art, really. I mean, just you have this ability to share yourself and who you are with the world in such an insightful and creative way. So just do it. I know you want to because you wouldn't have clicked this video if you didn't. So just start. Just pick up your phone, hit record, smash out the dodgiest edit of your life, and you're done. From that point, if you really want to do this, the passion will take over, and it will only get better from there. When I started making these short videos, it was a year ago, pretty much exactly a year ago, I made my first cinematic short, and since then, it's been incredible. I love this. I hope that these points have made it clear. I hope that these points have helped you understand that creating is not just about having the best quality material and having the story perfect, the script written. It's not about that. It's about using what you have and making something with it. And really, what is the worst that could happen? You gotta think, like, what is the worst case scenario? Okay, someone leaves a hate comment and just someone getting annoyed through the phone that you're actually doing something with your life. And the best thing that could happen is off the charts. If you really want to create and you genuinely believe you have a passion in creativity, then just start. So, I've pretty much told you all the reasons why you should just start creating. And if I haven't made it clear enough, here's a quick summary. Your stories are your own for you to tell. So really use that skill and just tell your stories. Even if they're not true, if they're made up, if they're written, or maybe even in a book, something that you relate to, just tell the story. Make it known to other people. It can only help other people. Whatever it is that you want to do to be creative, start today, because this could change your life and thousands of other people that see it. Really, there is no reason why you shouldn't. I know the feeling, it's scary, you don't want to go out of your comfort zone, but trust me, once you take that first step in, the passion will take over and it will feel natural to you. Thank you so much for listening. I do hope you learned something, and I want to see your videos. I want to see your art. So tag me. Cool. Have a good day. See ya. Oh, and last point, creativity is fun. So, if that helps.